Couple, maybe more, half a year ago, maybe a year ago, my parents were just there. But he got really stiff, and then I was holding him, and he was kind of shaking, but not like more of a vibration, not like a big, seizure or anything. And he just like, he just spread out like this on the floor. Okay. And then his eyes, nothing was wrong with his eyes, but he was just staring into space. And my father said the first time it happened, he vomited. But when I was there, the second time, he didn't vomit. He didn't, pee himself, nothing. It was just spread out. And then it lasted for about, a minute. And then he got up and was absolutely fine. My dad actually took him outside, and he was fine. He just, nothing ever happened.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like based on what you're describing, it absolutely could have been a seizure. Usually dogs and people tend to have a pre-ichal phase, meaning they have a sensation that something's going to happen, like an aura you hear about, people talk about. Dogs usually don't, so they're doing their own thing, and then boom, they go into the ichal phase, which is the actual seizure, which typically lasts about a minute, usually 3 minutes or less. And it seems like it takes forever, but if you look at your watch, it's usually about a minute. And then dogs will commonly have what we call a post-ichal phase, where they're a little spacey or odd afterwards, but some dogs don't. But the post-ichal phase can be a couple of minutes to a couple of days, and sometimes they'll be real hungry or thirsty or want to be left alone or be kind of clingy. But it sounds like he just kind of went right back to being himself.
I think outside he's happy and he forget about.
Yeah. If we have a seizure that is infrequent, like every 6 to 8 weeks or longer between seizures, which it sounds like his were, then we typically just monitor them, literally on the calendar, mark, so that you can look back and see how long has it been. Because if it's becoming more frequent than every 6 to 8 weeks, then those are patients that we tend to medicate.
Okay.
So I'm glad that we're doing blood work on him just to make sure that there's nothing.
Is there a way to tell if he's
epilepsy?
Yeah. I know. I was researching this.
It's a diagnosis by exclusion, meaning we rule everything else out to make sure nothing else is going on. And then we're like, well, it's probably epilepsy.
Right.
Because even if you were to do a CT scan or an MRI, it'll be completely normal. Some patients that are older, usually epilepsy starts when they're 5 or younger, and we have them at 7. So if it was a year ago, he's right on the cusp of is this abnormal or not? Is this just a seizure patient? As an epileptic that's starting a little bit late, if he were 12, I'd be like, oh, there's definitely an underlying reason. So he's kind of right in the middle of this could absolutely be epilepsy. And like I said, there's not one test that you can do that's going to tell you yes for sure or no for sure. But definitely keep track of these. We'll call them episodes for now. But it sounds very suspicious for a seizure. And if they're happening more frequently,
I can do it.
Okay, maybe he was
definitely
short part because in the past.
I heard Ben doesn't really like being here.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Wait, no, Pen, please.
Any other concerns or
okay.
feelings
or
It's okay.
Here we go. I think it's going to
It's okay.
I just wasn't sure. I couldn't tell. He was hiding a little bit under the chair.
Oh, the side?
Yeah.
Hi. Are you hiding? And I figured since we're doing blood work, if we send the heartworm and lime test out, it's a little bit less expensive. So, and I hear you have a coupon too, so that'll make it even less cost for you.
Bentley.
He's a big baby.
I'm like,
Bentley.
You are strong for your little
Бентли, Бентли, хороший. Хороший мальчик, хороший. Хороший мальчик. Бентли, хороший. Хороший мальчик. То.
English speaking girls, I don't know what
Yeah,
they're
I know, right?
Хороший мальчик, хороший.
Is it Russian?
Yeah.
It's Russian, yeah. We start speak Russian, he remind will comment in Russian. Хороший, good, хороший
Funny,
мальчик.
because they definitely can tell, like,
Yeah.
languages.
Хороший. Хороший, да. Хороший. Хороший мальчик, да. Хороший. Чупа-чуп. Чупа-чупа-чуп. Бентли. Да. Бентли, хороший мальчик. Хороший, да. Хороший. Хороший мальчик. Хороший мальчик. Бентли, хороший. Yeah, he's scared.
He looks really good, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Хороший мальчик, Масюня, хороший. Да. Бентли, хороший. Да, Масюня.
Okay, here, might be better.
He tried to bite me. Да, Масюня. Бентли, хороший мальчик.
Here, right?
Since he's so good, with you, we're going to try to get the blood here. We usually take them in the back.
It's okay, because he hate all animals and doctors, of course.
Of course.
I mean, I don't know why. It's all dogs like
Yeah,
different.
I don't blame
But
you.
this one, he even watching TV and barking on TV. You know, she's
Oh,
like
really?
sensitive guy. Good boy, хороший мальчик, хороший. Хороший мальчик, Масюня, хороший. Хороший мальчик, хороший, все, хороший.
Or something did. Oh, it's okay.
Хороший.
It's hard.
It's okay. Хороший. Бентли, все. Хороший, успокойся, Масюня. Хороший, Бентли, хороший. Да. Хороший мальчик, хороший. Масюня.
So he even barks at animals on TV?
Yes, he watch TV and bark on. He hate.
He hates horses, chickens.
Chicken is worse.
Chicken?
He can run from a room. Bark on chicken.
Yeah.
Бентли. Да. Хороший мальчик. Бентли. Хороший. Все. Хороший. Бентли.
Let me just